Hello and welcome back. I'm People Jones. This is Transport Fever 2 Vanilla Console, no mods, all that stuff, episodes, season. The thing where I play that you can follow along if you're on a console, mostly, hopefully, if you want to. That's what it is. Last time we built this in Falmouth. Today, there's more stuff to do right here, and I hope I can get this done in a reasonable amount of time with passengers and with cargo. Not gonna lie, a little surprised by how much money we're making, but well, I can't fix that right now. We're still playing on hard settings and all that, but you know, most of the lines are just doing just fine. But apparently, why is this one stalling? What? What's happening here? Waiting for free path. Okay. Where's the free path not happening? The free path is not happening there because you're parked. Okay. You're parked. Okay. And you're parked, okay, and you're parked, and you're not doing anything because you can't turn around. Okay, get out of here. Also, this line, why are you only allowing yourself to go to one platform? That is bad practice. So in Middleton, I would like you to go to 2 and to 4. 2 obviously doesn't allow you to come back because there's currently no crossover over here. We can fix that. Pretty easy actually, like that. Cool, now you should be happy, and that train going somewhere. Okay, you're gonna park there, great. Then you are going to drop off oil, or whatever you want to drop off, and that should take care of things too. This one shouldn't block anything or anyone. That's good, and we still have a little bit of stuff left here, so I'm a little surprised that this one took so long to actually fill up. But I'm glad I looked at the Jumbotron because that tells me things. You're losing a lot of money because you're my biggest train. Triple header, yeah. That's not good, but at least our other triple header is making us still some money. And then we have, this grain hopper is just, that's the second in line. I don't think it's not making bank, but it's doing okay. Your rate is 190. Why is your rate only 190? You're supposed to move 200. Problems for later. You guys are doing something here. That's fine. I think everything you're doing is fine. Let's get rid of the a bunch of stuff disconnect. Let's connect them really quick. The first one, let's make the ugliest connection that they will allow. We need to go to here, and you need to be curvy. Thank you. You can go around this way, then you can jump. As long as you leave my level crossing, as long as I leave my track alone, it's okay, but I don't know when the game started to be unreasonable about how it handles things like that. So how about this? Make you a little flat, just a little bit, not a lot. Then we go back to this piece of road. I'm going to say that's our level crossing now. Then you can connect here and move on. There's another piece of level crossing that you want to get over, huh? Yep. Ugly. Can you go? No. Why? Why is that the thing that you want to do? Where am I trying to go anyways? I'm trying to go to this road connection, or we're going to try to connect there, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, you have to go over here, and we're just going to give you level crossings. We're not going to give you anything fancy, so just be aware of that. No bridges for you. Put this one here. Is that aligned with something? Sure. Why am I doing this right now? Just because I feel like it's been long enough where we just ignored this, so may as well just fix it now. There you go. And then, yeah, it's not going to happen. Remember how I said no bridge for you? Well, I don't want this bridge, but I think you're going to get a bridge. Let's see. There's a shorter one over there. This one can still be a level crossing if we allow it to be. No, that one can be a bridge. This was supposed to be really easy because I wanted to get started on actually the other train lines that we want to run, but apparently I like to get distracted by things. If we go here and then try to pop a wheelie, how's that go? Fine. That is fine. That's a bridge I can pay for. That's only 130,000 and connect it. one of the numbers went away. So Falmouth, Greater Wellington. You want to be able to get to here via there, and there's a tunnel, so we're just going to use that. Take you back just a couple. In here, yep. Definitely connect to that piece because eventually we're going to need that. That is totally the angle that I wanted there. Thank you, game. Very helpful as usual. And then we connect you to this. 109,000, that is totally fine. And now we're almost there. Greater Wellington to Middleton. Middleton, Greater Wellington. There's a road connection right here. What do you think you're not connected by? Oh, this piece of road is not connected. Oh, that's ridiculous. The city could have done that by itself. Cool. Now that we have that fixed, let's go to the bigger problems at hand. We have Rugby, and we have this fuel refinery that we want to get to. And Bewdley, of course. Bewdley to Rugby feels like that's not going to happen. I think what we need is Falmouth may have to be our central location, and then Falmouth has to go down to Rugby because it's easier to go like this than it is from here to fall down this hill, unless this valley is actually usable. Okay, let's figure it out. We have money in the bank. Let's pause it real quick so that the city doesn't try to rebuild itself while I'm doing something here. Give me buildings. It's going to be mostly passenger related, at least 2, because that is the whole point here. We're going to put that next to some buildings, and the length is fine because this is really short. Get me a road connection to my station. Make it straight. Make it visible. Make it appropriate. Just deleting one building. That's the whole point of doing it that way. And then give me some tracks that I can unblock us. Make them straight. That's fine. That way. Unpause. No, hold on. That way. Flat and up. No, I definitely don't want you to go up. We're going to go down here in just a second. So call me horses. And this one, if you want to, you can connect. This one, if you want to, you can connect. So deal with that. I don't like that hump. Do that again. Just better. That's better. Yep. Cool. Lots of level crossings because why not? Unpause. Yeah, that speed is fine. Now, this one I am anticipating. Oh, Greater Wellington actually feels like it's more attainable because it's almost on the same level and it's just slightly going downhill. We just have to follow this road. Where Falmouth is a lot more involved to make that happen. So maybe Bewdley to Greater Wellington is really what we want to do. And in Greater Wellington, we should be able to come into this on this side relatively effectively. So maybe that's what we're going to do. Give me something. Should we just split out in the tunnel? Sure, we're split out in the tunnel. Something like so. 75 is a little slow. 100 and something is more like it, but I don't like that the tunnel is still happening. So I guess it's this one, 90. You're going to come in here at a 90. Okay. We'll see how this works. I have a feeling it has to work. Unless it's all tunnel, then it didn't work at all. Collision. Yeah, that's fine. There's a tunnel. And there's kind of a tunnel here. Okay, I think this is going to work, and I think I like that better. I didn't expect that we're going to do it this way, but hey, I had the same assumptions last time when we played, and well, they're just coming true again. I guess this is going to be where we're crossing. And again, I only remove the road because I really don't like what it does to the rail when you go by there. Actually, having a little tunnel here feels totally fine. And now we're almost at the level that this thing wants. Parallel to the road, just for a little bit. Another tunnel there because this is a mountainous area. That is fine. Let's take that back to actually get a 120 out of you. There you go. And that will work. I don't know that I have a real reason to double track this. This may totally eventually just stay a single track line. But maybe not. It honestly depends on if I can connect to the next city via, and let's give this one, that's piece of dirt road back. if I can connect to the next city via whatever this town is called. Wilbur? No. Bewdley. If Bewdley can get to Rugby, then we need a double track. If it can't, then that's not going to happen. Wow, this is flat. It thinks it's going flat here. Yeah, it's... You want to know how big this bridge is? Let's take this piece of road away, and then we can see how big that bridge is. I think it is ridiculously roller coastery. This is where I actually want to go. I want to go down here, and then carve by the mountain. And this is an appropriate tunnel. Carve by the mountainside, and come out here in this valley, and then there's the city. There's Rugby. That's what we're going to do. I don't see a good reason to do something totally different. So let's take those pieces of industry out, get a building, get a passenger route. This may turn into a humongous cargo thingamabob, but not just yet. Give me track, get me this, and give me a quick price check. Price check incoming. Bridge, pillar collision. Yeah, we're not going to go through the mountain the whole time. That is a pretty bridge. That one, I could... Ooh. Yeah, no, this piece of bridge I am not happy with. The rest is fine, but that piece of bridge is just not how we're going to roll. So let's do the other thing that I wanted to do. This is not going to be the most profitable route, but it's going to be a fantastically looking route. We do that there. No, I don't want that there. I would actually, what I would prefer is if we can go around this mountain just a little bit. Don't go up. You can be level or you can go down. I don't want you to go up. And then come around here. That's not going to work. Too much speed loss right there. That's not part of the game plan here. So I guess what we're going to do is this. And go on the side of the mountain. I would like to go as far down as possible, but I also want that tunnel to end. So if we go here, and I do know that this is probably hard to see, and follow the mountainside just for a little while longer. And some tunnels here and there, cheeky tunnels, are totally what we're about. Okay, yes, there's a little bridge. That is totally fine. I don't want a big bridge. I just want a little bridge, and that one feels good. I am pretty confident that we can go down the way that I want to go and actually arrive, although we're pretty high up right now. We're pretty high up. So maybe I was wrong. Because this is what I'm trying to avoid, right? So... what option do we have here? I could, instead of going right, I could go a little more left. Gosh, this is... if I start here, it will actually just remove the pieces of track, but it still has to find a place where it can actually lock onto the piece of track. There you go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Cool. So if I go left and actually down, more down... where's our tunnel? A tunnel is coming out. Okay, that's 500,000 tunnel. Okay, that is, oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's doable. Now all I need you to do is actually come down here. Eventually you're gonna make it, but that's still a ginormous aqueduct that may be required there. Actually, we're making it a little bigger if we do that. This would be a cool bridge. And if we had different styles of bridge available yet, but we really don't. We have a little peekaboo bridge, peekaboo tunnel there. That, like, this is pretty, but it doesn't get me exactly to the point that I want to go. I don't want to throw a helix in here. I don't want to go through that mountain. I don't really want to continue going down here, but maybe we don't have another choice if we want to do this without a ginormous this. You're trying to go up. That's the wrong way, buddy. You at least have to go down. Down hard is something that I would prefer. Well, we're getting to the point where I could extend this indefinitely. Like here, and then come back to Rugby that way. This bridge is definitely not terrible. That tunnel is fine. This one we can probably level out now, so that this is all doable, but at this point we made the route twice the length that it needs to be, and that is less than helpful. So abort this part, and let's take back a little bit of track. All right, that was number one. Number two, I think will take me through this valley, around this farm, and then through a mountain, or we can maybe cut through that mountain there if we come back all the way, but this mountain is more likely if we go straight through there. So let's see if we can get to that valley. Definitely need to remove a couple pieces of road here, but road is easy to replace, so that's not a problem. Straight piece of track. That's not bad. There's a little bit of a hump there. That is fine, but let's see, are we actually going as far down as we can? Just about. That is a lot more tunnel than I am willing to invest here. Oh, this is all falling apart. This is all falling apart because there's too much mountains, too many mountainous nonsense. Maybe we could go there, and let's see if we go around here. No, that's I cannot make that happen. So there's an alternative, a big alternative. Just make a real highway system. That is something we can do. I think the game even later on gives you some real highway interchanges, which is really cute. But that's an easier way to get to these two connections. It's not ideal, but Falmouth is not going to have a much easier time to connect to Rugby either. Could also be a plane destination, but I'm not sure that I'm the biggest fan of that. So let's see here. What is happening here? Oh, it's just a cliffside. Okay. I thought it was just a piece of road there that was left over, and I was just like, oh, no, it's fine. So we could, I'm going to try this once, because I don't know yet if it works or doesn't work, so I want to find out. Let's get me 100 is fine if you want to get to the approach like that. And then we can start falling down here. Don't want to go up, want to go down. More down. Where's the next down level? Okay, yes, 1.7 million, we can afford it. Again, this is a tunnel that I normally would not even consider, but because of the things being the way the things are, this may be fine. So that tunnel, I would like you to come out at some point. There you go. That's level, and now snake through this thing. Nope. There's no good way to make this happen without a humongously long tunnel, okay? How expensive is a humongously long tunnel? I do want to get to the fuel refinery. That's really the main thing here. I do want to get to that industry because we need it. There are only 2 on the map right now, and that's one of them. So I do want that refinery connected to me, which means if I put a piece of track here, relatively flat, that's good, and run you all the way up here, could I? The answer is yes. It will come out right behind you. It is the ugliest piece of track that I can build, but it is functional and will get us exactly what we need in so many different ways. So this may be what we're going to do to get fuel there. This also means that we're going to ship fuel really high up a mountain to then just ship it down a mountain. But we will connect to Rugby, which may be worth it in and of itself. I'm having trouble with this, but I think it will work because this is almost a straight shot to Rugby now. So yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Okay, configuration time. Do I want this station to end here? Probably not. Passenger building, this one, do you fit? No. Do you fit? No, not really. Do you fit? Really? None of you wants to fit here? That's not very helpful. That means we actually have to remove some of the things there, or we just, can I get connection? Nope, nope, nope. You're either too far away or you're too close. Pick one. Don't do both. Let's do this one and this one. Just extend that that platform a little bit, and now collision. Really? Okay. I played your game long enough. Sorry, one building that I removed. Pause. Get me this. Make a... Oh, at this point... at this point, we're just going to use an actual building on this side because now we can. That is still too big. I would rather have 2 of this statue just because it may look funner. Get that one there. That should be good. And now you are not doing the thing I want you to do. Got it. You just follow this. Make it a real road. Very good. Obviously, you have to connect to this somehow. Very nice. You have to connect there. Also very nice. And then there was a road here that would leg back. I don't really want to destroy that building there. There you go. That's the spirit. And then because it was there before, let's put the bus stop back in here, right in front of the building. And then we're obviously just going to remove that. That looks fine. Play on. Okay, Rugby. How's it going? Good? Glad to see you. Let's put, because we did the testing here, let's put a quick cargo station here. We just need refined oil to arrive here, but we need a lot of it. So how about we do 3 platforms? That feels fine, and then we can have 2 extra ones for passengers on the outside. That should be good. Let's see if this one connects in a way that I can approve. Don't do this. Use the passenger lines as their connection. How are we already in the mountain? I don't like this already. Okay, let me fix something. I want... Okay, I remember what I'm trying to do. Get me a piece of track, make it straight. Very good. And... Sure, right here's fine. Then remove this piece of track, get me the same station I was just building, but put it on this side, put it on the outside track, and then we can do everything that we need to do out there. We're not in the middle of the slope. That will help. And now give me track. This one, that will be the inside track. Yeah, that's the inside track. 12 million or whatever million this cost should be fine. 13 million. Cool. I can make it a little deeper or a little shallower, but it really doesn't make a difference. I'd rather have it consistent. And if I don't have to do a lot of bridging down here, because this is at least downhill. Oh, new bridge. This goes to 180. I didn't realize that was a thing. Yes, we're going to do bridges. This is probably okay now. How much more money does it cost? 15 million. No, 13 million is less severe. All right, that will get us to where we need to go. Pretty easy. I don't like this track, but it will definitely do what we need it to do. That's what this matters, or that's what this is all about. Can you snap here? No, you can't. You are not snapped to the track yet. That common beginner mistakes happen to everyone all the time. Just make sure it's snapped, and then you won't be sad. Why are you colliding? What are you colliding with? What is this collision about? Can you go there? Do you look like you are unsnapped now? Nope, I think you look fine. Get me this one and get the rest of the connection done, please. There you go. That wasn't hard. And now we have 2 drop-off locations there, and I think I can add 1 more. So let's do this quick. Tracks. Clickety, clickety, click. I'm just putting another platform on the outside there if I need it. I don't know, but it's there now, which is better than if it's not there. All right, let's see. Can I get my normal flip over here? Yes, I can. Can I get this one to do something nice? Yes, I saw it. Too much slope. Deslope. There you go. And then from here, we already have our crossover that we wanted, and now I can just get you connected onto this platform, which is all I wanted. Oh, we have electrified track. We don't even have... Oh, boy. Well, it's all electrified now. It's all too late. I think an electric train is probably appropriate for this route, but I didn't mean to actually build that. I didn't realize that we went into the electric age yet. But here we are. Okay, assign that, assign this. Press escape to close a menu that doesn't want to get closed with escape. So that's great. get this one connected right now because we should not forget about this. There you go. Now you're connected. There you go. Too many buttons to click. And now Rugby, instead of having a station going that way, obviously your station is going to go here. Buildings again. This one. Really just one. No reason for you to be very long either. Maybe 120 and scene. Cool. That one's connected. Get me the row. Get me the track. Get you all the way out here. And now, yeah, the inner city that's currently running may not connect to this one. I haven't fully decided yet, but if we get the red arrow, this is a perfect run for a red arrow. The rote fire can get pretty fast, especially on mountainous terrain. So I would like to assign that to this. And so far, track maintenance has not killed me, so I am okay with continuing building some more extra track for everyone that really requires it. That's fine. There is a train I'm eyeing that I don't remember the name of right now. It's maybe the 4-2. It's one of the early electric trains that goes 100 kilometers per hour. That's the train that I want for this route. That would be great. All right, 2 things set up in 27 minutes. Woo-hoo! Let's set the first line up. I need Greater Wellington passenger line to go up to Bewdley. That looks great, and you are unable to return because I am not letting you return yet. That makes perfect sense, of course. Get you out here. You are not really a through station anymore, but I'm still going to leave that track there because I think it looks pretty. Line, do you still have a problem? Yes. Fix it. Can't. Got it. Get me some signals. Let me fix this. Oh, the problem is you can't get anywhere from down here. Okay, what can we fix? So if I want you're currently going on here into one of these platforms. Honestly, you just have to go into that platform, or I like this better. I like my or better. We go here, we configure, we tear down that building, and we tear down these 2 way too big platforms. These 2 platforms are fine. Oh no, this should be okay. Configure, yes. Track, yes. This is going to be pretty. We're going to do it like that. We're going to put a long, big old building over there, and now give me another passenger platform that goes right here. That works well. Passenger building, is it that building that we had? Yes, we did. That can stay there. And then, wow, that's a big building that you want to tear down. There you go. Give me another one of these. That will work there for right now. So now we have the piece of track that train is actually going to go on without blocking everyone else. It's going to block people just for a second every once in a while, but that is fine. You're going to go there. You're going to get removed because that's a piece of track that we didn't need. And last one. Let's get these signals out of the way just for a sec. Cool. So that train currently is coming in here. We could make it a double slip, but that sometimes looks very, very, very... Oh gosh, we don't have enough room for this otherwise. All right, this becoming a double slip that may look really, really ugly in the tunnel. We'll see what happens. Since it's in the tunnel, we don't have to really see it, and that can help at times. So get you in there. How are you? You are appropriate. Double slip? Yep, that's fine. That train didn't mind, so I guess this is a done deal. Now you can come... Honestly, you don't even need that double slip because all you have to do is get into this platform. Okay, let's try this again. Manage line, click on this button, and... Really? Why? Oh, because this side is not actually connected yet. So all we need from you is to probably connect before the tunnel because it's a little prettier. Track there, make this... That tunnel is not high speed, so 74 I guess is fine. Now, does this work? You again. Manage line. Are you happy yet? You are happy. Perfect. That's all I wanted to hear from you. Give me a couple signals. Signal that. Obviously, you can only go in when you're actually allowed. The rest here is fine. I don't actually want you to go there. I would like you to go to the other platform. So terminals, purple, go to 3. I'm hoping that purple is happy about that. Yes, purple is happy about that. Very good. So that stays out of the way most of the time, which is important. And then plop a couple signals down here. I think there's just going to be one train, but in case I ever care, we want more signals. That's good. And then this one is just a Mountain Express, obviously. Clicking the wrong button 4 times in a row is pretty special. Mountain Express, beautifully. That's what we're going to call it. That's fine. Get me something that can get up the mountain. Do we have electric trains yet? If I missed them earlier, then I missed them. Nope, we don't have electric trains yet, but we're getting close. Very, very close. 880, 115, or 75, or 100 and 700. I think, boy. There are better trains coming. I did mean to upgrade the inner city line to the Russian, to the class S. That could help. Here's the Atlantic. I guess we're going to do that with some fancy looking wagons. Sure, this is probably too much. This is going to be a route that needs to be replaced by something very, very small later on, but not right now. Maybe Italy. Cool. That one is good. Then I would like to get another route to run from Falmouth all the way out to Rugby, and then come back, connect all stations. You cannot turn around here. That's something we can definitely fix. Wrong thing. Cross over. Nope. Cross over. Yep. That works. And now that guy should be happy. Line 1. Manage line, click the magic button, and you should just work. Why aren't you working? Oh, because that signal is preventing you from actually doing the thing that you need to do. Got it. Signal again, 1 there, and yeah, we signaled up the rest already. So this is Mountain Express Rugby. Okay. Gives me something for that. Again, there are some electric trains I would really like for this, but we don't have that available. So I think what we're going to end up with is the exact same train that we just sent out. Actually, give me this one just for fun. Also with 3, because these trains with less than 3 wagons just look funny, right? Everyone agrees with that. Good. Get you over here, me Rugby. I'm not going to set up the oil line because that's going to take a while. We have that oil refinery over here that we could use if we really absolutely want to. Not sure that we do. We also have these oil wells sitting there. That's also helpful and useful. We have this oil refinery that I think is what we want to use to get our oil started, but haven't fully decided on that yet. Last thing we're going to do today, yeah, it's just going to be a really quick one. The Inner City Express is going to get some better trains. So we're going to replace everything with this guy because it's faster and it's better. I need something that can actually go the speed, which is this. 80, what do we have right now? We have 112 capacity. Okay, I guess it's 120 capacity now for 11 million. Do we need an extra train on here? How many stops do we have? 6, so 3.5 each way. I don't think we need anything extra. Cool. That's not the button to turn off the interface. Let's just follow this one. Let's see. Zoom out, zoom over, zoom out. That's a pretty train. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have today. Yeah, just short and sweet. Get the last connection in there, and then next time we're going to figure out how we're going to get the fuel out of the fuel refinery by delivering something that the fuel refinery wants. That'll be fun, right? Cool. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye-bye.